Happening here, the magic of the holidays coming to life. It is time for a perennial favorite, Festival Ballet's The Nutcracker. Michaela is there with a peek of what's to come. This is always a great morning, Michaela. How's it going out there? Very nice.
Yeah, I'd say great morning is exactly how I would describe it. I am surrounded by two adorable puppies, and look at this little pup here, too. Bocce is a star on the stage for the Nutcracker. His owner, Ava, is here. And Tammy from East Greenwich Animal Protection League, who has actually been on our show quite a few times before. We'll get to her in just a moment. But Ava, I want to speak to you. You had the opportunity, you and Bocce were able to audition for this great role. What was that like?
It was really, really chill. Everyone was super nice. He had to just run across a room, and then he took a bow.
He's able to take a bow?
Yes.
Okay, can you show us that? He's really talented. I know he's got a little distraction from the puppies, but go ahead and show us how you are able to make him take a bow. So sweet. Now tell us a little bit about Bocce. How old is he and what kind of dog?
He's a 1-year-old standard poodle. He's really sweet and learns things super fast.
And he's actually one of 4 dogs that will be taking the stage with the Nutcracker. When can we see him perform?
You can see him today and tomorrow afternoon.
Perfect. And he actually, guys, if you're watching and you are familiar with the Nutcracker, you've been going for so many years, he is taking on the role of Archie, who was the sweet dog that had the role for 19 years, took part in 125 performances. So now they are keeping that name going and keeping that legacy going, and he will take on that role. Ava, you have such a beautiful dog there. And we're going to move on to some more adorable puppies with Tammy. They have some sweet names, too.
Yes, this is Cappuccino and that's Latte. Their mom is Cafe, and we have
a lot of other coffee names. Oh yeah, probably espresso and everyone, depending on their coloring. Yeah. Your involvement is really interesting with the Nutcracker this year. Tell us about it.
It's very exciting for us to be partnering with the Festival Ballet. We were invited and went to the auditions for the puppy auditions, and they'll be showcasing our animals before every show. So it's very exciting for us and for our animals to get the exposure. Got a friend.
This is the best morning ever, little puppy breath. But yeah, you're right. So folks will be able to not only see dogs like Bocce take the stage, but prior to the performance, take a look at some adoptable dogs.
Absolutely. So we'll get our dogs all spiffed up and ready for the holidays, and it'll be fun for them too. Certainly.
They are so sweet. And are they in a litter of others?
There are 2 more of these. There's 4 altogether. They're just turning 7 weeks old on Saturday. So they'll be up for adoption after Christmas, because we won't be sending them home before Christmas. So
yeah, 7 weeks old. These are fresh puppies. And guys, they smell so good. Just like a little baby, right? Ava, thank you so much. Could we get maybe one more bow from Bocce before we leave? He's so well behaved. And with that, we are wrapping up our first segment. Now, we have plenty more performers that we're going to highlight, including some children as well. So stick around. We'll be back with more.
Now, what better way to ring in the holiday season than a performance of the Nutcracker? Michaela is there with the Festival Ballet Providence this morning with a preview of it all. Michaela, so many people look forward to this every single year.
You're absolutely right, Will. This is a tradition for many, and if you're looking forward to seeing it this year, there's a performance tomorrow evening, Saturday matinee and Saturday evening, and then a Sunday matinee show. So plenty of opportunities for you and your whole family to check it out. Right now, we are chatting with one of the performers, Alban, who actually got a taste of theater at a very young age.
I did, yep. First show I saw was a school show. So my, I think, 2nd grade class all took a field trip to one of these morning shows, just like the one we're about to do now. And I remember just loving it, coming out of it, being amazed.
And over the years, you guys have performed for thousands of school-aged children. Does it mean a lot to you, especially knowing that this is where you got your start?
It really does, and also the kids sometimes are our best audiences, like just their reactions and how they react to what we're doing on stage. So it's really fun performing for the kids.
So tell us about your role in the performance today and throughout the rest of the weekend.
So I do Trepak, which is also known as Russian, and I do the Nutcracker, Prince, and then in party scene, I'm a party father.
Beautiful. Do you have a favorite part that you look forward to, whether it's the style that you're performing or even the costume?
Trepak is really fun. It's only like 45 seconds long, but it's all jumps and turns, and it's a crowd pleaser. So
Yeah.
it's fun to do that on them.
You bring up a good point. Part of the Nutcracker, I mean, you do see these beautiful slow moments and then high energy parts. So there's a little something for everyone.
There really is, yeah. All different kinds in one ballet.
And for all ages, genders, everything. I mean, you got a great group of men and even some young boys that we're about to see perform.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's enough for everybody to enjoy and to dance.
So we have some young performers that are about to give you a little taste of what you can see this weekend. Can you set the scene for us? Where would we find this in the program?
So this will be in the party scene. The kids will have all gotten their presents. The girls have dolls and the boys have their toys. And they get a chance to show them off and dance with them.
Perfect. All right, well, we look forward to seeing you and others take the stage. But for now, here's a mini performance from those kids. Check it out. Aren't they beautiful? And they make it look so effortless. You can see them take the stage all weekend long, and they're performing right after the show here for a lot of schools. So if you have young kids that are interested in seeing that performance, or you know that they're headed their way, this way, I should say, they are in for a wonderful treat. We'll have plenty more, including hearing from the Nutcracker himself when we come back.
For now, we want to send things out live to Michaela one final time. What's happening, Michaela?
Well, there's a lot happening. Actually, there's a lot of commotion in the lobby right behind us because hundreds of kids are piling in ready to see the Nutcracker. And we are going to talk to two of the performers right now, Azamat and Charlotte, and they take on some big roles. Let's start with you. You are the Nutcracker, but this isn't a first for you.
Yeah, I danced this for the first time back in 2017 when I just joined the Festival Ballet Company. So I had a really big opportunity to dance the lead role in Nutcracker.
And you were
the Nutcracker.
You were telling me too, even though you think, well, I've done that before, I'm just going to fill those shoes, this will be easy. You said there's still more practice, there's still more that you can provide to this character, right?
Absolutely, yes. First time, of course it's fresh and you don't know what exactly to do. You just guess, I guess.
Yeah.
But you do what you should do. But second time you approach differently.
Right.
It's you try to find small details of the steps and meaning what you're doing actually on stage.
Right.
Every gesture, every single turns, twirls, have to be very meaningful.
Well, because that's how your characters speak. I mean, you aren't physically speaking. You have to tell that story with your dance, with your body. Is it difficult? Because look right here. This is all you're seeing out of. Is it difficult to start dancing, not only to learn the steps, but now to do them with this on?
Yeah, like how I said, last time I danced 2 years ago, and I completely forgot about this mask. When I came back into this role, I mean, in studio, we had a few rounds in studio in this mask, but it's different because of the daylight. You kind of can see sideways.
A lot of adjustments.
Yeah,
need to
but
be
on
made.
stage, when it's dark and spotlight only, it's you just have to be so careful and depend on your body muscle memory, I guess.
I mean, it's so impressive what you do, and then to know that he's wearing a full mask, it makes it extra impressive. It brings us to the Mouse Queen, and you have a beautiful mask here as well.
Yes, I do. Has a crown.
Yeah, Yeah, it does have a crowd. So tell us a little bit about your character and the role. This is one of many that you take on.
Yes. This is one of, I think, 4 roles that I have in the show. But this is Mouse Queen. She is very sassy and kind of opposite of the Nutcracker. Nutcracker is very rigid and like moves in very sharp movements, and she's like very soft. Not really soft, but like I'm able to like kind of do whatever I want, which is great because I love like improvising and like being able to take on the role. So.
She's a little more fluid, right?
Yeah.
She has fun. Like you said, you mentioned that word sass. So she puts a lot of personality out on stage. But this is one of the many roles that you take on, which is very similar to a lot of the performers. It looks like a lot of characters on stage, but the amount that are actually performing is quite minimal.
Yes, there's actually only about 30 professional dancers on stage today, and we each do about like 2 to 3 roles. So we're constantly backstage, like taking off costumes, putting on costume, changing our shoes. So it's pretty hectic.
Yeah, and we see you guys all bundled now because you're trying to stay warm, you're staying loose because you are about to take the stage in just a matter of minutes. Is this part of the preparation, just making sure even mentally, physically, you're ready to go because once you hit the stage, it's high intensity?
Yes, of course. You want to stay warm. We take class in the morning, and then after that, you kind of bundle up, make sure that your muscles are warm, get your makeup on. So you're staying still for quite a lot of time, like doing your makeup and putting on costumes. You just want to make sure you're ready.
Warm and loose and ready to take the stage. They both are break a leg out there, as they say. There's a lot of performances. They're about to perform for the children in just a matter of minutes. The school buses are piling in. And then, of course, a performance tomorrow night, 2 on Saturday, 1 on Sunday. So plenty of opportunities for you to check it out.